Good. How you doing? How everybody doing? It's good. So now I'm like just moving around better. I just got out of my brace like 3 weeks ago. So hopefully I'll be ready by training camp. It's called OCD. They had to like replace cartilage in my knee. Nah, not doing nothing here. Just interviews and medical stuff. I mean, I just felt like I was just like finished with college. So I've been there 4 years. It's great 4 years at Ohio State. So I just felt like it was just time. Nah. Once I was there, I was locked in with the university. So and then with my coaches, the great coaching staff, and then with the strength coaching staff too, with Coach Mick and all them. So I was just locked in since day one from there. They just prepared me for like life after football, and then like the next level too, like just the way like we carry ourselves as Ohio State Buckeyes, just like as professionals, like that. As my coach always say, you just got to carry yourself like as you would if you were already a professional. I mean, it was hard at first, but then again, like everything just happens for a reason. So just put your faith in God, just pray on it. Yeah, it was informal. It was a good meeting, great coach. I think talked to he said he helped out with the running back coach, Coach E. So yeah, it was a good meeting with them, great meeting with them. January 2nd this year, 2024. It was just something from overtime. Coach Alfred, that's my guy. That's like one of the closest coaches I came in contact with since being there. But I mean, we talk about a lot. Like we could talk about anything. I could call him about anything. He could call me about anything if he need. But he just helped me become a better player and man every day I was there. So I definitely appreciate him for that. You said what? Yeah, I did actually. But he decided to go back another year. Very excited just because just him staying there is just like something he wanted to do. So I'm very excited to see what he can do this year. Oh, it's gonna be dangerous. I feel like the whole team is like a different vibe now. So I just feel like the offseason I've been watching them, and the offseason I've been rehabbing there. So I just been watching them, and they just like really been working. It's like head down and just work. I think it definitely fueled them, like motivated them for sure. That's a great question. I would say, let me think. One play. That's a lot of good plays I got. I would say the long run against Notre Dame my junior year. Just show how physical. Getting a very physical back, very physical, very competitive person, and just a person with like full of energy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep Chop. I like it. So I had it since 2017. I've just been playing up until this last year. But yeah. I just been seeing him just like be more vocal because that's what our Coach Alfred told us to do. He wanted us to be more vocal, like he told us that last year. So that's one thing we worked on. We kind of help each other with that too, just speaking up in the meeting rooms and then outside of the meeting rooms too. Yeah, definitely. We definitely helped each other in a lot of spaces, on and off the field. Yeah. Yeah, they said they said it could take longer, but my body is like healing faster than expected. So that's what Dr. Cooper said. I might be ready by training camp. But yeah, definitely hope to be drafted. But if anything, I'm just leaving it up to God right now, just praying on everything. I literally played until I couldn't anymore. So like my knee just kept locking up, and I just wasn't able to run. So I went to see the doctor. He said maybe it's that time to get that. What, this last year? I felt like it was just. I feel like it started bothering me a little more this year. So I felt like I wasn't effective as I was the years before, just because it was just still wearing down. No, not really, because when I watch, I see myself like get better in a lot of different spots, like as the years went on. Just like I think is the most way I got like better was probably like the vision wise, because my freshman year I was just trying to bounce everything outside, and then like as the years went on, I start like actually reading things out. Then the holes just start hitting differently. Oh yeah, definitely my mom, because good or bad, she's still gonna criticize me every game. So I had to deal with that. So she's always just gonna point out the bad stuff that I did. So yeah, definitely my mom. She played a big part, and my grandmother too. God may rest her soul, but yeah, she was at every game just cheering me on. So she was just like, she'll be the one you'll hear, like out the whole crowd. Like that'll be the lady you hear. I felt like he probably was like frustrated, but we helped him like just not let that affect him or his game. Just told him to like just make out like when you get the opportunity, just make the most of it when it comes to you. Yeah, just tell him like we like if we see him, like we see him feeling down or something, like we'll just grab him, but like you good, like I know things ain't going your way, just be patient, because we've been there before. Everybody in that room has been there before where they had to sit. Yeah. I just feel like he's a great player, great football player. So when he get his opportunity, I always tell him just make the most of it. Like whenever you get the chance, just take it. You never know, because anything can happen. Yeah, definitely see him get better. Yeah, get better in like pass protection, just learning plays and stuff. Because I know it's hard as a freshman. Everything is just like it's like chaos. So the game definitely slowed down for him once he started learning it. You say that again? The skill? Cause I got a little speed to me, so I don't think they're ready for that. The speed and then just the wiggle too. I got some wiggle too. But like they mostly say like I'm just a power back, but I'm way more than a power back. Just definitely like a big role player. Like whatever role he takes, he plays it to the fullest. Like I don't think he's ever had a role he played where he just like didn't give his all to it. So every role he played, like he did play a bunch of different positions, but every position he played, he gave his all to it. Yeah. I think him is just his mindset. It's just like if you're gonna do something, you gotta like do it. Like you gotta put 100% in it, because you can't do anything. So yeah, I think that's what it was for him. And I talked to him a lot too, so he said that's basically what it was. Yeah. Just we always just stick together. Cincinnati guys always just stick together. We just got that connection. Even though if we don't really know each other, but like when we see each other, it's like like we got that connection. So the connection is always there. I think representing is just like making the city look good, making Cincinnati look good too at that. Right. Yeah. I seen Marv back there. I just talked to him before I came over here. Nah. I mean, I just said what's up to him. Not how he was feeling. He said he was good. Yeah. I think the biggest part with that is just like the structure of Ohio State. It's like a professional structure, so it gets you prepared for a lot of professional programs and stuff like that. So I think it's most professional. Like the system is like most professional I've ever been a part of. And then just like the weightlifting and just like the running and stuff. Like you don't just run. Like in high school, you just run to run. So like in college, they like you run for a specific reason. Then it shows up in the season too. Um, Let me think. I don't. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely helped me a lot. He just told me to like just be confident, be myself, and everything else would just play out in his way. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Because we talk about him a lot. Like just the history of running backs is all over the running back room, like on the wall and stuff. So you can see everybody that came through. Then we talk about him too in the room. In 5 years, I would say probably still playing. I would just. You said what? Yeah, mom, I made it. But I would probably just look back and just laugh because like right now it's a lot of emotions going on. So I would just tell myself like just look how far you came. Like you made it this far. You got to keep going. Don't stop. Don't get comfortable either. It's a blessing, It's everybody's dream. Everybody don't get the chance to be like where I'm at right now. Like a lot of people don't get a chance to even get invited, but it's definitely a blessing. So we got to make the most of it. Just take everything in. Yeah, that's just the standard I set for myself. So I had to carry myself that way. Um, just one or not talking about right now. I would say my guy Trey. Just his work ethic and just the way he carry himself. He's a great person too. Tommy Eichenberg, because he just like I don't know. It's just something about he just like doesn't give up. Like when I first met him, he was walking. He used to walk around the facility barefoot, and I thought he was crazy. I was like, why don't you have shoes on? He was just like, it's just me. It would probably either be Trey or G. Scott Jr. Because those my guys. I would like we hang around. We used to have like a trio. It used to be us three. Like we just always just with each other. Every time I'm in a facility, it's just us three. Um, I would say spread. Yeah, because that's what I've been running behind the past. Yeah, yeah, just open up the field more. Just spread the defense out too, so you can make. If you need space, you can work in it. Just looking what the defense is. So basically the secondary. If I'm motioning out to the field, yeah, secondary. Cheat day? I'll probably get probably some wings. Boneless fried chicken wings. I like hot barbecue mix. Yeah, informally. Um, I just feel like I would bring some power to it, a little bit of speed. Just like I would say, I would be like an element of surprise. Yeah, yeah, I would say, yeah. I mean, you can watch the film and you probably can tell from the film too. I think with us two, it was like sharing the backfield was like, okay, like we never like was in competition. Like we wanted to make each other better. So I feel like that was the first thing. And then just our room, like our whole running back room was tight. Like it always been tight. Like my whole time there, excuse me. You repeat that? That I'm full of energy, so like I can light up the room, any room I walk in. So like I can put a smile on anybody's face that I come in contact with. Thank you.
I wouldn't say that anything necessarily